So yeah, that's pretty much that. Next up is Rune, who asks me, first of all, what do you think about me and my team? A staple question. Yeah, it's truly a staple question. For one thing, you're awesome. You actually, I mean, between you helping me with the pallets for Team Dynamite Fighters, and recently the advice you've been giving me for the team picture that's going to be going up on my team's page on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on the forums pretty quickly. You know, you helped me with getting a lot of things done right there. Also, your team, awesome as crap. Pain in the butt to handle in a team battle. I told you that that whole Shumagarath and Venom combo was pure evil because of the stinking projectile whoring. I couldn't believe that it took me, I don't know how many tries, it took me almost like an hour or two, I think, before I finally got a stinking 2 rounds victory. Or at least 1-2 rounds in the match. I'm sure I probably lost one in the final cut, but still, I got through some pain in the butt moments against that team of yours. Oy, oy, oy. Number 2, what do you think are the crowning moments of awesome for some other players you have watched in their videos? I don't know. I don't know. I would say, how about this? Anybody that could take on Wolverine's hard AI and beat it in either 2 or 3 rounds total, you know, that's pretty awesome right there. But I would have to say one great crowning moment of awesome I saw from Moomaster would be when he used Wolverine in his, you know, his true beast-like gameplay and took out Full Moon Suika with the AI patch. Now that just equals pure awesome right there. Number 3, is there a fight you have uploaded that you ended disliking? Yes. I'm not going to drop it here, but my initiation for Phantom of the Cerberus Geese was probably the worst video I had ever put up. I honestly admit that, so the fact that I am sitting on a 3-star rating with that video and everything, that says a lot right there. That says how crappily made that was. And I totally regret putting that up there because I had absolutely no skill with Geese at the time, which is why he ended up getting dropped from the team. So yeah, that is it for Rune's questions. Now we go to Volcanic Max, and he asks, what do you think of me as a Muganite and my team? Don't be too harsh, lol. I don't like the term Muganite. I don't know who came up with it the first time it was actually used, but can we please stop using that term, Muganite? It's just stupidest name as all crap to have ever given anybody who plays Mugen. Mugen player, Mugen user, those aren't too hard. Muganite doesn't sound really that good at all. It just makes you sound like a scrub. A Mugen player, that says that you play Mugen on the side and you are a fighting game player the rest of the time. Whereas Muganite, you're nothing but a Mugen player. You don't know anything about regular fighting games. That's pretty much the answer to that. What do I think of you? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot of videos showing any major skill showcases or anything, so I'm still curious on that. I'm still waiting on a lot of videos that'll make me go, ooh, 5 stars, fave, something like that. And your team? Your team looks like it's been based solely on the AI. I'm getting tired of seeing teams based solely on the AI. I mean, at first I didn't have too much of a problem because you were an unknown. I didn't really bother too much. Then when I started looking at your team, you had Super Goku, you had Gohan, you had Cell, you had Zero, you had so many characters with beefed up AIs added to your team. Why? The question is, why? You don't really need to have super beefed up AI members on your team. Look at my team. Some of the members I've got on there, crap AI. And I mean really crappy AI, as in like there's almost none existent. But they're part of the team, and if you can blend them with the right kind of AI or the right kind of mechanic partner and everything like that, then you've got yourself a surefire win. Right now, you're still new. I can understand that. Get to work. Practice up. find out which characters you are really going to use when you fight. Don't just pick the character because of the AI. That's like the stupidest move ever. Number 2. What's your favorite fighting game, Yu-Gi-Oh card, and sport? Fighting game, it's right now a tie between Guilty Gear XX Reload and Garou Mark of the Wolves. I can't explain why. They're just awesome games. So at least in favorite fighting game, I have at least one old school and one new school. Yu-Gi-Oh card, Barrel Dragon. Double, triple attack, whatever it is, when you do the whole flip the coin thing. It's awesome. It's an awesome card. I actually use that quite a bit in my actual Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I'm still trying to build it all up. I also have it in a virtual Yu-Gi-Oh deck, so that's awesome sauce right there. And favorite sport, baseball. Did you not notice my team palettes? Oakland A's. Did you not notice the fact that I will, if I do so desire, choose to put an Oakland A's logo somewhere on one of my videos, or on my YouTube channel, or on my forum profile, whatever? It's going to happen. Baseball is my passion. I've been going to many games throughout my life. I've seen quite a few road games for the A's. I've seen quite a few games of other teams up against other teams. I've seen major league teams. I've seen minor league teams. I've seen it all. So there's the answer for that. Question number 3. Why do you like Bandit Keith so much, lol? He's like me. He's cocky. He can claim a high title, but in the end, he's still going to get his butt kicked because, at least in one way, he totally sucks. I totally suck at Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so I'm constantly getting my butt handed to me. Yet I'll constantly claim that I've got the best deck in the world because I've got all the machines that I want, and the awesome sauce, and the don't have all that skill, really. That's the problem. I have a good machine deck in the works, don't really have the skill. I'm still learning in quite a few ways. Okay, so that's that for Volcanic Max. Now on to Lord Vucius. And he asked me, number 1, what is your favorite non-fighting game in general? That's not Yu-Gi-Oh, that is. Favorite non-fighting game? Medal of Honor Rising Sun for the GameCube. The reason I picked that one is, even if I don't have, 4 friends to play the multiplayer mode with, the best part of the feature, or best feature of the multiplayer, you can go in by yourself and add bots to team up with or face off against. It's awesome sauce. And if you have 4 players and you feel that, all 4 of us aren't getting much of a challenge against each other, throw in the bots. Their AIs could kick your butts big time. I will say, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, probably the last good Medal of Honor game for a home console that came out. Number 2, I know that your colors are that of your favorite team, or at least one of your favorites, the Oakland A's. My question is, oh crap, shouldn't have done it in Oakland. My question would be, when did you start liking that team and why? The simple, best answer I can give you, my very first time that I actually started liking the A's was probably around 2000, 2001, something like that. My very first game of seeing the A's was back in 1999, and it was a July 4th game, so I got to see an afternoon ball game and then sat through quite a long wait to see a fireworks show right afterwards. But I started liking the team back in the 2001 department, and every 2000, 2001 period like that, because one, they had some pretty skilled players on that roster. I will definitely say that for a low budget team, in other words, they have the lowest budget in Major League Baseball, they can build a dang good team out of what they've got. Their pitching has always been awesome. Their offense has always been the question mark, but at least the defense and pitching have all been pretty good. These guys even lose in spectacular fashion. I have been to quite a few games as of recent, and some of them, these guys went down swinging. Like, they tried to make the comeback, but they just couldn't make it in the ninth. But either way, these are some great guys. They put on a show. They've got some great talent between their farm system, their Major League club, and in the Hall of Fame. It's, it's just solely an awesome team. many people will say, no, the Yankees are the awesome team. Screw you, the Yankees suck. They go based on the power of the players and how much money we can spend to build the best team ever. Money is never the factor.